Hello everyone, this is Casagos with the Trilogy MC admin team. Today I'm going to be showing how to set up the simple voice chat since we have that running in our server. We are running off of Fabric API. If you check out the previous shader installation, it will show you how to install that to be able to get the simple voice chat going. Let's get started. First off, we're going to go into the Modrith website. Here, we're going to go to Discover Content, Mods, and then we're going to search up Simple Voice Chat. Once we find Simple Voice Chat, we're going to click Download. You will download it to whichever game version you're at. Our server is currently at 1.21.10, and then you're going to click which one you are using. For us, like I said, is Fabric. Then we're going to click Download. Now that is downloaded, we are going to pop this over and pull that downloaded file out and out for it to be in simple grabbing. So now we're going to open up Minecraft. Now that Minecraft is open, you'll go to Installations, you'll go to your Fabric loader, over to the Fabric loader, you'll open Installations folder. Scroll down until you find the mods, and once you get into mods, you'll open it up. You'll see I have the other Fabric stuff, Iris and Sodium, installed. We can close out the Minecraft launcher for right now and pull this guy to the side. Drag in the simple voice chat and add it in. Now that it's installed, you can close it out, click, and then start play on your Minecraft. Sometimes it takes a second when it's kicking in a new mod. Now we can go into multiplayer and click play. Now that is open, it will pop up a screen that says, do you want to have it explained? For me, it doesn't happen because I've installed this before. So for here you can press the mute, you can control the microphone as well as adjust volumes. Here is a group. You can choose a group and create a group where you can be in. It's like having a radio with a bunch of your friends. Now if we go into settings, you can choose push to talk, which I already have set for myself, noise suppression, and you can change it throughout. You can have method of activation, automatic, or just push to talk. And then if you need to select a microphone, you select a microphone, which one you are using. The same goes with the speaker. Now we're going to exit out and go. Now we're going to go into options. After that, you're going to go into controls, keybinds, and you're going to go scroll all the way down if you're using push to talk. With this push to talk, then you can figure out what two are bind. So I have push to mute and push to talk. So one of them has to change. So we're going to change this one to L. Oh, it is not the right one. O, it's being used. U's not being used. Now N is push to talk. And then disable is period for me, but that is how I'm running it with my setup. Now that we have it all set up, now we can go and find somebody and test it out. Oh, there's Timmy. We can test out the voice chat now.
Creepers. Little creepers in the fence. Look at them on the fence. They're so cute. Little fence creepers in the
Timmy, what you up to?
Hey, guys, what's going on? I got little creepers in the fence. I put a bunch of them in the fence. I took a little slice of bread, and they all followed me and went in the fence. I built a fence around and put a little copper lanterns on there. I tell you what, one time about 16 years ago, actually, I had a couple creepers in the fence. I ended up having my own little farm, and I was like, that's kind of crazy. And I was like, let me put these little creepers in the fence. So I grabbed a piece of bread, and I kind of went down to the store there and grabbed some bread. And I was like, let me take some bread. It only cost me like 3 emeralds. I was like, that's kind of nuts. But anyway, I grabbed a piece of bread, and I bring it all back. And then I was coming back, and I went in the cave, and I found a creeper. I was like, that's kind of nuts, man. So, put the creepers in the little fence there, and I don't build a little fence around them because I was like, let's do this, man. Let's go put a little creeper. So a little creeper followed me in there, and then I wrangled like 8 of them in there. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of nuts, actually. When I was like, go grab a bunch of bread, No, it's kind of, honestly, just kind of wild. I didn't even think it would do that, but they did that, and that's kind of nuts. And then a
I
bunch of them
remember
just
when
kept coming, and they
I
kept coming.
installed
What's that?
this. Oh, nothing.
All right. Well, anyway, so a bunch of them went in the fence, and I was like, it's kind of wild, just kind of having them sitting around. And I was like, it's kind of wild, actually. You kind of just having them sitting around, and then look at them. Oh, they'll follow me in there. There's like 8 of them, and now I got like 8 of them, and they're all in there, which is kind of crazy, honestly. When you really think about it, it's kind of wild.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning on in. I would also like a big shout out to Big Tail Timmy, who helped us with that end skit. If you liked what you saw, what he does, check him out in the description below. Other than that, y'all have a great one.